Alright, so day 2 of the Trailblazer. Unfortunately, yesterday I was not able to take these side skirts off. It started raining a little bit. You see the ground's kind of wet. But pretty much I want to take off these side skirts because I think that with the new wheels in there, I think I have more of an aggressive stance. And to be honest with you, they don't really serve a purpose. Like, I guess maybe if you're really short, but this vehicle doesn't sit that high. It's like when I go to get in, it's just kind of a step straight in. So I don't even really use them. Like I said, I think they kind of look, I don't know, they're just really big and they kind of are obtrusive. So I think if I take them off, I will be able to have a little bit more ground clearance, a little bit more aggressive of a look. So I'll show you real fast. It's pretty self-explanatory. There's a couple brackets. I think there's about 4. They all pretty much look like this. Should bolt up top. I already have my wrench on this one. Looks like it's a size 13 socket. So I'm gonna go ahead and start trying to pull these off, and then I will check in with you guys after we take one off and see how it looks. Alright, so as I'm getting into this, one thing that I did not notice, which is going to be a gem, because this is already tedious enough, is that what I did miss was, I saw these bolts, fairly simple, but I did not see these under here either. So I'm about to get an extension for my socket wrench and then keep going with that as well. So this is going to be a pain in the butt. It's just one of those unfortunate ones where you can't quite get comfortable, you can't quite get the right angle. As you can see, these bolts aren't, they're not very long, but they're also not as short as you would want them to be. So I'm just going to keep trucking along here. see how heavy duty these are. And these brackets are huge. Guess it makes sense though, because it would be a liability if, you know, someone were to step on them and they break off. So I guess they had to beef them up. 2 screws, and these had 4. It's a lot of elbow grease for sure. Glad we finally got it off. All right, so I finally got everything pulled off, just to show you guys what it looked like after. Definitely gave me the desired result. I know it didn't really add any ground clearance to it, but it gave it the illusion that it had, because it's, you know, you don't have this big step there anymore that's kind of blocking it out. One thing that's pretty cool that I didn't think about was this, especially when you're standing in front of it, because there's no side steps there, a little bit more light gets underneath it, and it makes it, like I said, it looks like it's just a little bit higher. I think it kind of, normally you think side step like that, you think maybe an old person or something, so I believe that kind of gave it a little bit more of an aggressive stance, which I really liked. It's pretty much all I had to show you guys. I'm actually shooting this video about 2 weeks after I shot the other clips and me taking off. I just haven't had time to really get into it yet because it's been raining off and on and all that. But so far, I'm really liking the progress we're making, and I'm gonna try and keep it up and keep adding improvements to it. So thank you guys for tuning in.